Mulled wine, with its rich aroma and comforting spices, has become a cherished winter tradition, particularly in British households. Yet, its origins are rooted in practicality rather than festivity. This is the story of how a solution for salvaging spoiled wine evolved into a beloved symbol of British holiday celebrations, carrying with it centuries of history, culture, and warmth. Our tale begins in ancient Rome, where wine was central to feasts and celebrations. The Romans, known for their love of indulgence, often had more wine than they could consume before it began to spoil. Rather than waste it, they devised a clever solution: heating the wine and adding spices such as cinnamon, cloves, and honey to mask its sourness. This concoction, called conditum paradoxum, was not only palatable, but also warming during colder months. The use of spices served dual purposes, enhancing flavor and leveraging their perceived medicinal properties. This practice of spicing and heating wine spread across the vast Roman Empire, laying the foundation for what would become mulled wine. As the Roman Empire declined, the tradition persisted and flourished throughout medieval Europe. In the harsh winters of the Middle Ages, villagers turned to this practice to make the most of their resources. Spoiled wine was heated and spiced, creating a drink that was not only drinkable, but also comforting and nourishing. The use of spices, which were expensive and prized, added an element of luxury to an otherwise humble beverage. These spices were often imported from faraway lands, symbolizing wealth and status while also being valued for their medicinal properties. People believed that these warming spices could ward off illnesses, a significant concern during the colder months when diseases were rampant. Mulled wine became a communal drink, bringing people together during long, cold winters, often served at gatherings to foster a sense of community and togetherness. By the 16th century, mulled wine had gained popularity in England, transitioning from a resourceful solution to a festive tradition. Households developed unique spice blends, often guarded as family secrets. Common ingredients included cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, ginger, citrus fruits, and sugar. This rich aromatic brew became a hallmark of hospitality and celebration, enjoyed at feasts and gatherings. The ritual of preparing and serving mulled wine was as important as the drink itself, symbolizing warmth and generosity. Its association with merrymaking and conviviality solidified its place in English culture, where it became a beloved tradition during special occasions and holidays. The festive connection deepened during the Elizabethan era, with traditions like wassailing. This practice of singing carols and visiting neighbors often included sharing a warm, spiced ale or wine. Derived from the Old English phrase wasshael, be well, wassailing embodied community and goodwill, with the drink serving as a symbol of warmth and unity. Wassailers would go from house to house, toasting their neighbors and spreading cheer, often accompanied by music and merriment. This tradition further ingrained mulled wine in seasonal celebrations, intertwining it with the spirit of generosity and festivity. The Victorian era elevated mulled wine's status, embedding it into British Christmas traditions. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, published in 1843, famously references smoking bishop, a type of mulled wine made with port, red wine, citrus fruits, and spices. The mention of this drink in such a beloved holiday story captured the imagination of readers and helped cement mulled wine as a quintessential part of Christmas celebrations. The Victorians, with their love for elaborate holiday gatherings and an emphasis on family, embraced mulled wine as a festive staple. It was served at grand feasts and intimate family dinners alike, filling homes with its inviting aroma and adding to the season's warmth. The Victorians also appreciated the drink for its perceived health benefits. The combination of heated wine and warming spices was thought to ward off colds and other winter ailments. This belief aligned with the era's fascination with remedies and tonics, further entrenching mulled wine's popularity during the colder months. Additionally, the exotic origins of the spices used in mulled wine, such as cinnamon and cloves from Asia and nutmeg from the Spice Islands, appealed to Victorian sensibilities. These ingredients not only enhanced the flavor, but also symbolize the far-reaching influence of the British Empire. Today, mulled wine continues to be a winter favorite, especially during the festive season. Its journey from ancient Rome to modern Britain showcases its enduring appeal and versatility. From Christmas markets to family gatherings, the rich aroma and warming qualities of mulled wine bring people together. While the basic recipe has remained largely unchanged, countless variations exist. Some include star anise or cardamom for added complexity, while others add brandy or rum for extra warmth. In regions like Scandinavia and Germany, variations like glögg and glühwein incorporate local flavors and traditions, further demonstrating the drink's adaptability and universal appeal. In British households, preparing mulled wine has become a treasured ritual that marks the start of the festive season. Typically made in large batches, it fills homes with its inviting scent, creating an atmosphere of coziness and anticipation. The preparation process is often a shared activity, with family members or friends gathering to slice oranges, measure spices, and stir the simmering pot. The drink is served in heat-proof glasses or mugs, often garnished with orange slices, cinnamon sticks, or star anise, adding a touch of visual charm. Beyond its flavor, mulled wine embodies the spirit of togetherness and celebration, turning any gathering into a warm and memorable occasion. The evolution of mulled wine, from a practical solution for spoiled wine to a symbol of festive cheer, highlights the ingenuity of human tradition and the power of communal practices. Its history is a testament to the adaptability and creativity of people throughout the ages. Each sip carries with it centuries of tradition, connecting us to the past, while creating new memories in the present. Whether enjoyed at a bustling Christmas market, around a crackling fire, or during a quiet evening at home, mulled wine remains a drink that warms both the body and the soul. As we sip this spice concoction today, we honor the legacy of those who came before us, from the resourceful Romans to the festive Victorians. Mulled wine's story is one of evolution, adaptation, and celebration. It reminds us that even the simplest of innovations can have a profound and lasting impact on our lives and traditions. So next time you enjoy a mug of mulled wine, take a moment to appreciate the rich history and journey that has brought this beloved drink to your table. Cheers to the magic in every sip and the enduring spirit of togetherness it represents.